Hey there YouTube, France Hopper here. It is Monday, the 10th of August, and we have an unboxing video today. And that's right, this is the second one today, and that's because there's something very special with this one. This is a Day 1 edition Amazon product, as you might have been able to guess from the little smile there. But as far as what's in here, well, it's not very obvious, is it? Until you look at the bottom there. That's right, these are the Echo frames. Let's take a look and see what they look like. Oh, actually there's a bit of tape there. Let me get that tape off first. Alright, so now that that little piece of tape is cut, let's take a look. I kind of wanted to not damage this box because it's actually a very nice box. And there is what they are. By invitation up at the top there. I don't think the camera's going to be able to get that at all because it is black on black. But that's what the Echo frames look like. These are kind of Amazon's version of Google Glass, except without the camera, without any of the creepy stuff. It's Amazon's Echo platform on your face. So let me get these out and we'll take a closer look at them. So here they are. These are the Echo frames, and as you can probably tell from the sides of the frames here, there is a bit of tech in them. These little holes on the top here, as well as down on the bottom here, are speakers. There's a microphone right over here. This is what's called the action button. That's the volume rocker. Charge port, and this side here is actually a touchpad. And then we also have, you might be able to just barely see, two white dots that are the status indicators. And we'll take a greater look at that with the product info. So, like anything these days, because not a lot of people like reading a long manual, this is the quick start guide. Fully charge them, then get the Alexa app, and then set them up in the app. These do not come with a prescription, so if you do wear prescription frames, you can get them adjusted. And you want to take the entire frames and this card to your optician to get them adjusted. Now let's take a look at the manual. I think it's going to be too bad that a lot of people probably won't read this, because this is nice thick paper. Here is a look at the user manual. We'll just kind of flip through this quickly, but like I said, there's all the tech that's built in to them. And there's what everything does. And the rest of it's just kind of trying them on, getting things started, battery safety, legal stuff, privacy, don't get them wet, yada yada yada. Let's take a look at the case now. So, here's the case. You probably can't tell, but there's an Amazon logo there. This is a very heavy, very nice thick case. Inside is a cleaning cloth, which, if we pull that away, reveals the power brick and charging cable. I'm going to open that up and we'll take a look at it. So, here's a look at the power adapter. It'll probably feel a little weird to have to charge glasses if you've never had any kind of smart glasses. But this cable reminds me a lot of Apple's old MagSafe, and it just magnetically attaches to the side of the frames here, like so. And then you just simply plug it in. Decent length on this cable, and it's kind of a neat braided cable. Now, I'm going to go ahead and have these charge, and then we'll take a look at actually setting them up. Alright, so let's take a look at setting up the Echo frames, which of course you do via the Alexa app for iOS or Android. It'll be interesting to see how well these work on iOS, because initially I do believe these were Android only, and I am also running the iOS 14 beta, so that's probably going to make things a bit more interesting as well. So, we have the Amazon Alexa app already downloaded because I do have an Echo Plus already. So let's go to the More tab. Let's add a device. And supposedly, like all the way at the bottom, should be the echo frames. Let's see what a development device is. None of those. So, is it under an echo? Okay, it is considered an echo. Yep, because there's the loop, there's smart ring. And there it is, the echo frames. So, let's get these turned on. Okay, so now I got the blinking light.
Let's get started. Follow the instructions in the Alexa app.
Ooh, and I don't think you'll be able to hear that from the microphone on my iPhone, but the audio on these is actually a lot better than I was expecting for actual speakers. These aren't bone conducting like some other smart glasses or audio glasses are. These are actual speakers. And that looks about right. Let's set the... I do actually have that installed already. Alright, so now I don't have a wrap blinking light. These are just blank now.
Welcome to Echo Frames. Now that your frames are paired, let's learn a little bit about them. Your Echo Frames have Amazon Open Ear technology. It directs sound towards your ears, letting you listen to audio without headphones and allowing you to engage with the world. The volume are located behind the action button. In quiet environments, you may check the volume to reduce what others can hear. To check, hold your Echo Frames at arm's length and lower the volume until the audio is not noticeable. Now you're ready to go. Welcome to Echo Frames.
So
now
it's just
here's how to accept and reject phone calls from your Echo Frames.
With the audio on the
This is the touchpad. Swipe in either direction to accept a call. Tap to reject or hang up.
That, I think, is going to be the
Here's
most
how to
difficult
accept
for
and
me to
reject phone
remember,
calls from your
because
Echo
I would think
Frames.
you would just tap
This
to
is the
accept
touchpad.
it.
Access Alexa on your Echo Frames whenever you want, or turn the microphones off for added privacy. To turn the microphones off, press the action button twice.
Mic off.
The status light will flash red. While in this mode, Alexa won't respond when you ask her a question, but you'll still receive calls. To turn the microphones back on, just press the action button twice again.
Mic on.
The status light will flash blue. Access Alexa on your Echo Frames whenever you want, or turn...
Okay. Alexa. This might not actually be set up yet. Okay, there we go. So, let's see. Alexa, what's the weather? Okay, this isn't working like I would expect. No, I might have actually turned these off. What's the weather? Well, this is not a promising start. I cannot figure out how to actually get these to work. And this is probably just going to be all my smart home devices. Yeah, so where can I actually manage my frames? There they are. Yes, allow. Ah, that would probably help. Alexa, what's the weather? Nope. Alright, what's going on here? What's the weather? Okay, maybe these haven't actually paired right. Let me turn these on. Okay, so that's my location. That's correct. Now it's on, which instead of actually saying so, it just gives a chime now. Alexa. Huh. Okay, well, that's not working too well to begin with. Yeah, I'm just getting a double beep here. Well, these maybe aren't working, but that's how you set them up. So I'm going to have to play around with them and see if I can get these to actually work the way they are supposed to. So, here's probably what you might have been actually waiting for. This is what the Echo Frames looks like on my face. They don't look amazing. They're definitely, black plastic. They are a bit thick around the ears. There's a nice little bit of kind of wood tone color at the very back where they do sit, on the actual ears. These have had quite a tendency of trying to fall off my face a lot already, so we'll see how they do with some actual usage. Audio on them is okay. It's better than I was expecting. It's not amazing. Voices on them do sound like they're coming out of kind of a old loudspeaker, so even Alexa doesn't sound great on it. Siri definitely doesn't sound great on it, but it's usable. I did say that these are kind of like Amazon's answer to Google's Glass. That's not entirely accurate. I'd say it's more accurate to say that these are kind of like a smartwatch on your face, but without a display. Because all they have is the speakers, the microphone, and a little status LED indicator. They don't work super great in the few minutes I've been playing around with them already, but we'll see how they go. I'm going to play around with these, and I'll probably have a review of them up later. But for now, that's it.